Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my top 5 paleo items that you can get from Costco. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. So if you follow me on Instagram, this probably won't come as any surprise to you, but my number 1 best paleo item from Costco, Birch Bender's Paleo Pancake and Waffle Mix. This stuff is like my holy grail. It is so good and so clean. The ingredients are cassava starch, coconut flour, almond flour, eggs, leavening, salt, monk fruit, and spice. So it's paleo and it's so tasty. I love to make waffles on this. I'll insert some of my Instagram photos over here for you guys. They're so addicting and it just really makes you feel like you're still able to eat waffles, because you are. Definitely my number 1. You can get this in like Sprouts or at Whole Foods, but it's like a bag probably half or third of the size, and it's obviously cheaper at Costco. This is under $10, but it does go on sale quite a bit. So I think last time the cheapest I saw it was like $8.50 or something like that. So definitely check this out. So worth it. The next item on my list, and these are in no particular order, except I probably still would put the Birch Bender's Paleo Waffle Mix at number 1. But this next one is this sauerkraut by Wild Brine. It is raw and organic. It's super delicious. I've had it for like a little over 3 weeks now, and you can see I still have like a third of that container left, and this stuff is so good. And the ingredients are just cabbage, sea salt, and garlic. So clean and so good. The reason I love sauerkraut is because it's super good for your gut health. So like all fermented foods, really good for your digestion and your gut health, and it just makes me feel really good. My favorite way to have it is to just like put a little bit on salads and mix it in, because it like gets some like the liquid vinegariness in there, so it like makes it like a little bit of a dressing. So definitely check this out. $7.99 for this big of a container. As you can see, it's like as big as my head of sauerkraut. Is a killer deal, and you can also put it on like tons of other things or with veggie dishes, things like that. So super versatile and delicious. Next, number 3 is sweet potatoes, and these are organic as well. So these, it's 6.5 pounds of sweet potatoes. I actually didn't know it was that much. That's why it was so heavy to carry through the store. And I do cook for 2 people, so I know for some people, if you're just like a single person, this might be too big of a bag. But sweet potatoes do actually keep for a really long time, so I keep mine in the fridge, even though you can keep them out, and then I prep them every single week. So Sundays, I'll take out sweet potatoes, I'll like cube them, roast them in the oven, and then like store them in the fridge in a Tupperware. And my favorite way to eat these is on salad. So I'll like reheat them in a pan sometimes, or just have them cold, toss them in a salad, and they're super filling, so satisfying, and they keep for so long even after they're cooked. So worth it to me. It really amps up the salad game, and sweet potatoes are just so delicious. You can make sweet potato fries, you can have mashed sweet potatoes, so many different things you could do with sweet potatoes, and it was only $8.49 for that whole bag. Again, 6.5 pounds for $8.49 is a steal. Number 4 on my list is these organic eggs. So organic, range-free, free-range eggs. Range-free. They are brown, but they're actually pretty little guys, but they're great quality and I really like them. The yolk is still like a good like orange color, which it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be yellow. So these, I get 2 of them every time I go. These guys are only $2.69 each for a dozen eggs, which organic free range eggs for $2.69. Where else are you gonna find that good of a deal? Probably nowhere. If you get them at Whole Foods or something, they're gonna be like $4, $5, $6 for this quality of eggs. And one of my favorite things, and why I get 2, is I like to make like a big veggie frittata, and then I can kind of meal prep that for the week and just like have it as I go throughout the week. But I don't really keep it more than 3 days because that's kind of gross. So yeah, check out your free range eggs. Why can't I say free range? And last but certainly not least is these delicious Simple Mills fine ground sea salt crackers. So these are made out of almonds. They are gluten-free and non-GMO. And I'll read you the ingredients. Almonds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, tapioca starch, cassava flour, sunflower oil, sea salt, onion, and garlic extract. Vegan, paleo-friendly, grain-free, soy-free, gluten-free. So all the things that we need. They're really delicious. So I'll actually show you what one looks like. I eat these all the time next to salads because I love chips so much, like any type of chips, and I really miss that being grain-free. So these are kind of like a little bit of my guilty pleasure. They're easy to eat too much of them, and I don't feel like I want to eat like a whole bag, but they're really tasty. Here's what they look like. Come on. So good. So good. There we go. Yeah, they're super thin and crispy, and I'll even like dip them in guacamole or salsa, just like chips. So definitely couldn't recommend these enough. This box right here is $8.99 and it comes with 2 bags in it. I already opened one obviously, but 2 big bags. And if you buy it at the grocery store, it comes in like a box that's like half the size, like half as many crackers of these, and it's honestly I think like $5 or $6. So 2 huge bags for $8.99 is a really good deal, and I'm like so scared for the day that Costco maybe stops selling them because they're so much cheaper and they're so good, guys. Trust me, you definitely need to give these a try. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. Super short but pretty sweet. Let me know what your favorite paleo items from Costco are, because I know there's obviously a ton and it was so hard to choose, but I just wanted to kind of narrow it down for you guys. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what your favorite paleo items at Costco are, and don't forget again to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what kind of other videos you want to see in the future. Thanks guys, see you later.